Hello everyone, welcome to episode 22 of the Pick Up Stitches podcast. My name is Yarnie and I am coming to you from South Africa. Today is the 19th of June. So it's Sunday and normally I try to record early in the mornings, but I just didn't get around to it this morning. So it's already 22:02 in the afternoon. So it's going to be a late one. But I was thinking this morning while I was busy crocheting a bit that I actually want to consider, and I decided I am going to do it, to rather record on Sundays like I normally do, but I record when I feel like it and when I get a chance and I feel now I'm ready to do it. And the plan is to rather release it on a Monday, and then I decided for the heck of it, why not release it 6 o'clock Monday evening and we make it a premiere. And I am around and I get to chat with everyone while you watch it for the first time with me. So that's the plan. Let's see how it goes. So this will only come out on Monday. It feels weird sitting on a Sunday and talking to you as if it's Monday. Anyway, let's not get into that. So you will also notice I am back into the spot where I first started. The reason for that is the room where I've been recording and that I made my little crafty corner is being painted and repaired and so on. So I have a very handy husband. He can fix anything and build anything, and yeah. So the plan is, it's also the spare bedroom. So we need to finish that off this week because my sister and her husband is coming to visit this weekend. So yeah, I had to move everything out of that room, everything. So the rest of the house is an absolute mess right now. You don't realize how much stuff you accumulate in one room when everything is neatly packed away and you know where it is and there's a spot for everything, until you have to take everything out. So the I cannot remember what you call the room, but the one room in this house is an absolute mess. So yeah. So I'm back here again in front of my Amma blanket that I converted into a curtain. Hopefully only this week, maybe next week as well. But yeah, we are doing a proper job of it. It's not just taking out and painting, because this house, there's a few flaws when they actually built it that you only realize afterwards. For instance, they never put damp seal on the walls. So yeah, the damp that was coming through the walls was, number one, it's not very good and healthy, and number two, the paint kept on peeling off. So he's been sanding for days, and the damp seal, the first layer is on as of last night. We're putting the second layer on tonight. So the room should be finished by Saturday. But then I'm thinking of, changing the structure of the house a little bit, of what I do where, when, a little bit. So I don't think I'll be going back into that room for my crafty corner. Currently I don't have one, but anyway, I'm gonna create a crafty corner. I've got ideas, maybe in this room again. I'm still thinking about it. I'll keep you updated. Anyway, that's not why you guys are here. You are here for the knitting and the crochet and the crafty stuff. So I'm wearing my Easy raglan sweater. This was the very first sweater I ever made. It's from Emily Bolden from Maker, and I did it in L Pure Gold double knit. What was the color? I can't remember now. Shrimp. I think this is the shrimp colorway. So yeah, I love it. I wear it a lot around the house. So yeah, still very proud of it. Yeah. So I mentioned that this will premiere on Monday the 20th at 6 o'clock. My sister's coming to visit. Oh, and then the Bina top has been blocked. It has been, everything's been made pretty, and I'm going to, since I'm all dressed up now, I've put makeup on, let's just say that. I'm going to take some pictures for Noma and take some measurements today still. So yeah, then that will be finalized, that test knit. That's it. I don't have any finished objects, so we can go straight into whips. The first whip that I'm going to show you is living in my Esteresa Yarn Creations project bag, and it's the socks that I'm doing for summer sock camp that's being hosted by Kay from the Crazy Sock Lady. And one sock is finished, done. There we go. So I'm making these socks for Peter, and the pattern I'm using is the Socks for Dumbledore pattern, also by Kay. Let me do this so you can see the pattern. There you go. Okay, and then this is knitted cuff down. So this is where we were at this progress keeper last week. So I managed to finish the foot and the toe, as well as do 1, 2, 3, 4 pattern repeats on the leg of the second sock. And I've got a plan, because I've set a goal myself at the beginning of this year that I want to make a pair of socks a month for the entire year. So this is the socks that I've picked to make for June, and in order for me to be finished by end of June, I need to do one pattern repeat a day, and I timed myself this morning. If I set my focus, I can do a pattern repeat easily in 1 hour. So yeah, if I do that and I take the heel as a day, okay, and for now a day means spending 1 hour a day on the sock. So I'm also assuming that the heel should take me an hour, and then the toe will definitely not take an hour. But yeah, I will just finish before the month is over with these socks. The yarn I'm using is from YarnStash. This is the mochaccino. I don't have any of the labels with me now. Sorry, I forgot to bring the bowl of the labels. This is the mochaccino colorway. It's 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. And the contrasting chocolate color that I use for the heels and toes is from Knotty Habit. It's in the Kaiser sock base, also 75%, 25%. Yeah, I'm enjoying making these socks. It's really fun. The pattern, I just basically check every third row again to make sure I'm still remembering correctly and my memory is not failing on me. So it's going a little bit faster now. So if I would have timed myself how long a repeat took before I memorized the pattern, it would have probably been like 2 hours. But yeah, I'm getting better at it. So that's my first whip that I wanted to show you. The second whip I want to show you is staying in my Ietsie Klein project bag. Let me just make this project bag pretty like it's supposed to be. So this was made by Gertruida from Ietsie Klein. It's a drawstring bag and I love it. It's very user friendly. And on there you can see the small cutter that I also bought from Gertruida from Ietsie Klein. This is another test that I'm currently busy with. So this is the Cordelia cold shoulder top designed by Stephanie Erin. And I have made some great progress on this one. Here you can see. So this is where we were last week. I just realized I did not move my progress keeper for the socks. I just move it right now for Cordelia. Yeah, I have just done the minimizing or the reducing row for the waist shaping, and it's going very fast. So it's going to sit like this. It's an off the shoulder top, and yeah, it's going to have a big overlay. It's not going to be a frilly thing that's coming over, it's more just an overlay. So I'm really pushing to try and get the body done as well before the end of June, because the pattern needs to be finished, I think it's mid-July. So yeah, this one I am making with Knotty Habit's merino linen base, and if I remember correctly now, it's an 83.3% merino and 16.7% linen, and the colorway's name is Candy Floss. So I love it. What am I doing? Oh goodness gracious. Anyway, so this is how much I've got left of the first two skeins. So I think I might have bought a little bit more yarn than I needed, but there's no such thing as too much yarn. So I'm not using the word too much. I just bought more than I needed with this project. I'm doing this with my 3mm clover armor hook that I bought from the yarn tree last weekend. Oops. Yeah, that's all I can show from this project. Did I say everything? I believe so. And then the last whip that I'm currently working on, I'm keeping that in my little twisted project bag. And this is the Meraki, the Moya Meraki make along or CAL crochet along. So it's a mystery crochet along, and I have just finished clue 1. The clue 2 already came out on Friday, and this is what it looks like now. So this is so much fun. I am officially behind, it's fine. But yeah, maybe tonight, because I'm honest with you guys, I don't feel like studying today. I finished 2 exams, I've got 2 to go. I didn't study Friday evening, I did not study yesterday, I don't feel like studying today. It is a problem, but I know myself, and I know I will just waste time trying to say, now I'm going to study. I'm honest, I'm a little bit fatigued, and then my brain just doesn't work. So the plan is, tomorrow morning I will start getting up at 3 o'clock again, and I'll study a bit and go to work and come back and study a little bit in the evening, and I will get a lot more done that way than trying to force myself to try and study for 3 hours today. It's just not going to work. Luckily, I know myself by now. I know how my energy levels work, and today is not a good day. I struggle to even get up, so that's one of the reasons why I'm recording this late on a Sunday. I need to rest and I need to chill a bit, so it's what I'm doing. Okay, anyway, getting back to my point is this is all made with the Moya 100% double knit cotton yarns. The one I'm showing you now is the natural color, and the problem is, I want to show you guys all of the colors. The inside of this bag is a little bit of a mess, to be honest. I hope you will be able to see what's happening in there, but it is craziness of all the different colors and ends and stuff. So yeah, the colorway I chose was the Cornish seaside colorway. There was quite a few you could pick from, and I'm very happy with my selection. I mean, look at this. This is super pretty. Yeah, and that's all the whips. Yeah, I don't have too much time on my hands, but I'm making good progress. I've got a lot of plans for the future, and with the future I mean the 1 month in between exams and when classes start again, and while classes are running. So yeah, lots of things I want to do. I'm considering taking a week off. When will that now be? The first week of July, the week just after exams finish. So I will do some serious relaxing and knitting and crocheting that week. Okay, that's all the whips. And I do not have, I've already discussed all of life throughout so far, so I'm going to move on to Yarnie Gossip. I don't have any acquisition, so this video is going to be very short and sweet. Yeah, Yarnie Gossip. Okay, so, and I'm really going to sound like a gossipy lady here, but have you guys seen on Instagram, just a few minutes ago, I saw the post of the Little Miss crossover cardigan by Hilda Steyn. Oh my soul. So, I follow Hilda on YouTube, on her Slow Life podcast. Yeah, I'm going to link it below. If you don't follow Hilda, I mean, honestly, you have to, né? But I saw it when she was still busy with it, and on yesterday's video, so that's now Saturday's video that came out, she mentioned it's finished, but she didn't have the finished cardigan with her because her daughter claimed it as hers straight away, and we had to wait for the pattern to be released to see the final product, and oh my word, that's all I'm saying. It's a problem because I want one, and it's a crochet pattern. Doesn't look like a rocket science pattern, but the end product is so beautiful. So oh, I see another whip coming. Please go check it out. I think that one is a very good one. And then with regards to events, this week it's finally the Karoo Winter Wool Festival. If I remember completely starting on Thursday. I'm jealous when I hear about everyone that's going to the Karoo Winter Wool Festival. It's going to be amazing. I hope this doesn't make too much of a noise. Yeah. So, yeah. It's in Middelburg in the Karoo. And it's at the Dwarsvlei guest farm. There's going to be workshops galore, knitting, crochet, felting. There's going to be speakers talking about sustainability in the wool industry. I'm just saying, I wish I could go, but I cannot. I just need to get over it actually. But anyway, some yarn vendors that will be there is Hilda Steyn, Karoo Moon, I can't speak. African Expressions is going to be there, and then Esteresa Yarn Creations is also going to be there. So I can't believe I can't go. So that's happening this weekend. If you can go, please go. I think it's going to be amazing. Okay. Anyway, for the rest of us that cannot go to the Karoo, there are some things to keep us busy with. Like the Stoepmark. It's on the 25th of June. Miensie from Knotty Habit is going to be there, and Colors of Amalfi is always there. So if you can, go check that out. And then also on the 25th of June, the Little Yarn Croft is having their normal gathering of the yarn every Saturday. Then they're also having the second workshop for learning to knit or crochet. So that's happening. And then on the 2nd of July, there's two things that I already want to highlight. I know it's another week from now, but I just wanted to bring it to your attention so long. So the first thing is that the Yarnie Corner is having a brioche knitting class that's going to be hosted by Juanita Muir from Juaknits. So those of you that's been watching before, you would recall myself and Mariette went to the short rows and neat edges class that Juanita did at Little Yarn Croft. I think it's 2 or 3 weeks ago. My memory is not with me right now. But anyway, she is a genius. She's very good at teaching. She's got patience. So yeah, if you can, I would recommend attending that one. I believe it's going to be worth the time, the money, whatever. Go there, please, if you can. If you want to learn to knit brioche, as in I know nothing, and myself and Mariette, we are going. So yeah. Then also on the 2nd of July, and I also know this because I watch Hilda's podcast religiously every week, but the Color Spun Studio is having a social also on the 2nd of July, and I know Hilda's going to be there. So I've already booked the brioche knitting class, so unfortunately I'm going to have to miss that one. But again, if you want to go and check out the Color Spun Studio and meet Hilda, then now's your chance to do it, the 2nd of July. Hilda said there's still a few spots left, so again I will link the contact info for Color Spun below as well. And then last but not least, next Sunday, the 26th of June, is the last Sunday of the month, and regular viewers will know that means it's time for Scrappy Sunday Chats. So this is a monthly chat that I host, co-host with my very good friend Mariette from Die Boervrou, and we are trying to do it live a little bit more often now. In fact, we've done 3 out of the 4 already we've done live, and this episode is going to be our 5th. And now the sheep are deciding to walk past. I don't know how much this is going to interrupt or disturb us now, but we're almost done. And we've had 2 fellow podcasters on previously that joined us. But myself and Mariette was thinking we actually also want to make it a informative session. And we want to involve more people than just a normal YouTuber, podcaster people. I don't know what we call ourselves. AJ from Hooked and Booked calls us the yarn casters. But anyway. So, we've invited Miensie from Knotty Habits. You guys know we all love Miensie. So, she will be joining us this coming Sunday. She will not be there for the entire session, but she will be joining us, and she will be answering some of our burning questions, myself and Mariette, as well as all of you that will be joining us live. So please write that down. The time has not been confirmed. Our normal time slot is 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It might change, but we will let you know on Instagram and Facebook as soon as the time has been finalized. So yeah, might be 5 o'clock, it might not. As soon as we know, you guys will know. So yeah, that's it. That's everything. It's a short one, like I said, and yeah. I want to thank everybody for your support. I really appreciate it. The channel has been growing a little bit faster in the last couple of weeks, which I'm very grateful for, and I want to thank you again for every comment, every like, every subscribe. It really means a lot to me, and yeah, I'm gonna bid you all goodbye, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and then I'll see you again